Jonathan and Mariela Esparza now. We decided to get like all the guys together and make a little video just to share some of our favorite moments and our appreciation for you guys. So here it is. Okay, for sure it's gonna be Wendy's. Oh crap, no. Denny's. Sorry about that. Denny's on Azusa and table number 14 for sure, where we're able to have heart-to-hearts. It doesn't matter who cried or who he's yelling or anything or who was most embarrassing. I remember we even got it was actually my birthday. I just so happened to be my birthday, and we sat down and I was crying, and you asked for my pancakes. You ate my whole breakfast in front of me while I was crying. That was pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. We've been there like 15 times, the same exact table, different waitresses, same crappy food, but same table.
For that time that we made that cardboard Cadillac car together, and it didn't look anything like a Cadillac. And then while we were making it, that new guy came over, and so the whole time we were just thinking about how to get rid of him so we can make the Cadillac and not have him around because he was kind of weird. I won't say his name.
Jonathan, remember that one time we were at 90 Sands, we were roommates, and we both weren't able to drink. We were both 20 years old, and we were so pissed and so sad at something that happened that day. And I remember I felt really bad, and you went to the commissary, and you got two basically carbonized waters in a bottle, and we drank it like they were beer, and you spit it all over our carpet. And to this day, whoever lives in that room in 90 Sands still has that nasty spit carbonized water stain on their carpet, and that's all because we couldn't even drink a beer.
First time I met John, I was in check-in. Not that anyone knows what that means, but I was working, and Sammy Park was taking John around, introducing him to everyone. And before that, there's this story that had gone around about this guy named John that was coming to laundry who loved koala bears. So this guy came by and was like, hey, this is John, and he looked like a guy that would love koala bears. So I was really excited because I knew something personal about him. So I was like, oh man, you're John, the dude that loves koala bears. And he wasn't the same John, so it was awkward immediately. But the cool thing was, since I didn't have to worry about pretending to be cool, it was awkward immediately. I never had to pretend to be cool with John. We were just both awkward together all the time.
Yeah, the first time I met John, I remember me and Taj, we had been in Bethel for about 4 months, so we were seasoned veterans by that time. And he moved in next door, so then we walked over there, knocked on his door, he opened it, and we were like, hey, what's your name? He's like, Jonathan. And I was like, oh, that's cool, where are you from? California. And I was like, what part? West Covina. I was like, dude, we're from like California too. And after that, we became best friends. Next day, we sat at morning worship with him and his mom and dad. It was real nice. We had a good time. And after that, became friends ever since. I feel excited that they're getting married. It's funny, a lot of people don't know. I'm actually the reason why they are getting married. They met because of me, actually, to be honest. I mean, without me, none of this stuff would have happened. I'm the main contributor. I'm kind of like the best man. I feel like I should be more than anything because I put this whole thing together. But, hey, there's not much that people can do. Oh, well.
LeBlanc, how did you make Jonathan a better man?
How did I make him a better man? So many ways. I remember I tried to help John learn how to cook. For some reason, all he learned how to make was this one pasta. Pretty much any time someone would come over, he would make pasta. That's like all he learned how to make. I was kind of ashamed a little bit, actually.
You never made that for me before? Okay.
Hey man, you should tell about the thing when we was with John and Masacella. My favorite thing.
You don't even go here. You're not even in the wedding. Thank you.
Out of here.
I love both of them.
I remember the meeting when one of my friends that we had a mutual friend, she had them come visit. I came to visit, so I invited John with me and Ben also. Then we went out to eat. We had a good time. Everyone hung out. Then later that week, I had like a little get together in my room, and John never dances. So then the only person that he danced with was Mariela the whole time. So I knew something was up. And then a few days later, when they were about to leave, we hung out, and that's when he got our phone number. And they were playing like the little Ruzzle game or whatever, opposed to texting each other. So that's the way they communicated, as far as I remember. And and then it was all on from there.
My favorite John Don moment was
I should say her name wrong. My favorite John and Chachachella. My favorite John and Chachachella moment is
Maricela.
my first
Maricela. This was the first time I met John and Maricela.
man. I remember when I first met Mark.
Maricela. It's John and Mariella.
I remember before Mariela actually came to hang out with us. This is the second time she was in New York. Jonathan told me, do not say anything immature, because by far in the whole group, I'm by far the most immature person. Thank you. And so he told me, Nathan, don't say anything dumb, anything immature in front of Mariela. And of course, what I had to tell her was,
Is that Maria? It was at what's the sister's name again? Sister, what's the sister's name? What's the sister's name? Monique. Yeah, he was mad thirsty at the party. I was trying to teach him how to dance, but it didn't work, and he looked like a sloth. It was nasty.
The way you look tonight.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm genuinely and extremely happy for Jonathan. You know, he's like a brother to me. He's like my little brother. Happy for Mariela too, a great friend of mine. Happy that two people can come together and date, get married, and be happy, and have a good, successful marriage all the way Jehovah wanted it to be all along. So, you know, I'm happy for him, and I wish them many years of marriage, and keep up the great work, and I love you both.
Yeah, I guess all else I have to say really is to John, take care of her, treasure her, appreciate what you have. To Mariela, I love John. He was a loyal friend, sincerely just a good, sweet guy. So he's gonna look after you. So appreciate him too, and you guys will enjoy a long, good time together. We're both very happy for you.
Oh! The lonely self off the
you are
stage,
the
man.
loneliest man I know.
I meant you both, not we both.
You cook for one person.
We
literally,
both.
yourself.
Me and
You and Patrick Swayze need to get up off this.
He has to say
Man,
super dead.
whatever.
Super dead.
Whatever.
You are lonely.
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan, you're my brother. You're always gonna be my brother, the older brother that I'm gonna admit it. I tried to copy I copy everything you did, or whatever you did, I did, kind of thing. I'm gonna miss that, but it's gonna be a lot more good memories coming, and I love you, bro, but I definitely care about Mariela more. So take care of her, alright? Take care of her, because I know you're sometimes a retard. So take care of her, and Mariela, same way. He's my brother, and I'm always gonna look up to both of you guys as a spiritual example, because you guys definitely, in the time you guys have been dating, you guys definitely put Jehovah first, and that's such a great example. I know in your marriage, you guys have so much more you're gonna do for Jehovah in the future. So I'm proud of both of you. And when I first landed in California, you guys owe me a breakfast at your house. Yeah, so I'm there every morning, and I'm gonna bug you guys. I'm probably gonna not pay for rent for sure and stay at your house. So you said Ontario, right? Is that correct? Okay, yes, Ontario. Just send me that address later. And yeah, love you guys, and congratulations. Like always be fine.
And action.
And take you home.
Jonathan y Mariela, estamos muy orgullosos para ustedes dos, y esperamos que ustedes van a tener un matrimonio feliz y siempre bajo la aprobación de Jehová Dios. Te amamos.
Jonathan, Mariela, we wish you guys all the happiness in the world. We know you're going to be happy. We love you very much. Congratulations.
Cool. Alright, I remember this one time me and John was kicking it, right?
That's a wrap!
Shut it down.
Get it out.
Good. Thank you.
Alright guys, good work.
Bye, Tosh.